LSPD, come out with your hands up. Put your hands in the air. Sir, put your hands in the air, thank you. Is there anybody else inside the bank? Sir, please keep your hands in the air. So I'm placing these cuffs on you whilst I check the area of the bank. Is there anyone inside with you? Well. Well played. Good originality with the vehicle. Right, for the purposes of RP, I've checked the building. As obviously in a real situation, I would have broke the window and moved the vehicle, but in this case, I can't. So it's clear. Right, sir. So, any particular reason why you were robbing the bank today? I'd say we're all poor, but it doesn't mean that you can go and endanger yourself, more so the others. The innocent members of the staff inside that bank are now going to be traumatised for quite some time, aren't they? It's not very fair on them. They're only trying to make a living. Right, sir, I'm going to search you, okay? Make sure you haven't got any weapons on you, concealed weapons. Do you have anything on you that may cause damage to myself or yourself? Alright, so what would that be? Okay, sir. Right, I see that's in the back. I see that behind you. I'm going to take that away from you and place it on the floor. Just going to place it on the floor over here for a second. Right, just still placing it on the floor. Okay. Right, I'm going to search the rest of your pockets now. Right, see, I've got your ID here. It says that you're a Mr. Clean, living at 444 Avenue Avenue. Is that still correct? Okay, Mr. Clean. You are now officially under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the LSPD department will provide one for you completely free of charge. But nice like that. Do you understand these rights as they have been read to you? Okay, sir. I'm going to now drag you into my vehicle and place you in the side next to me. Oh, need to get the keys out. Alright, so I'm going to call a tow truck to come and collect your vehicle. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Alright, so the tow truck is en route. Alright, so I'm going to take you to the main police department. Further question. And then we'll go from there and decide upon the jail time. Now, do you have anything other than the fact that you're poor to say in your defence? Oh God, you okay? Okay, sir. Well, the CCTV is being sent over to me, to the police department by the Fleeka Bank. So I'll check the CCTV and then we'll go from there. As I say, at the moment you're under arrest for suspicion of armed robbery. Oh God, one of our vehicles seems to be on fire there. Let's get you away from that.
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever.
Hey Jeff, what do you do? Both stood there. Get the fire department down here. Need to get rid of that burning vehicle. Right next to another vehicle. Isn't that your car? And you just stood there having a coffee. Amateurs. His name is Jeff. Right, I'm gonna. This is where the CCTV is gonna be sent over. So I'm just gonna place you here for a second. Right, let me just check the CCTV. And then we'll go from there. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Clean, this is pretty damning evidence. The outside CCTV shows your vehicle pull up. And then it shows you enter the rear of the establishment with a loaded weapon. Well, I assume it's a loaded weapon anyway. Right. Yep, and it shows you attempt to rob the rear safe. So with this evidence, how do you plead? Well, I mean, you can see the screen here. Let me turn it toward you. Okay, so you should be able to look to your left there and see the screen. So are you trying to say that isn't you? Alright, sir. Well, it's the best of my judgments. I believe it is you. The exact same clothes wearing. The exact same vehicle that was outside. Right, sir. So I'll ask you again, right? Just so you know how this police department works, and more so myself. A guilty plea will knock 5 months off your sentence. A not guilty plea, when proven, well, not guilty plea will give you the full sentence. Sorry. So I'll ask you again. How'd you plea? Apologies. Can you hear me better now? Okay, so how I work, if you give me a guilty plea, if you cooperate and give a guilty plea, I'll knock 5 months off your sentence. If you plead not guilty, and obviously then the evidence shows otherwise, you will be given the full sentence. So how do you plea? Okay. Right, so it was, for the armed robbery instance, it was a 15-month sentence. For your guilty plea, that would be reduced to 10 months. So, let me just put your ID back in. Alright, okay, let me just take your wallet completely off you, and I'll put it in the drawer for safekeeping. Okay, let's go and get in the cell. Okay, so I'm just gonna take every bit of personal belongings. Have you got any watch or jewelry that you'd like me to take? Yeah, I will do. Okay, I'll uncuff you as soon as I've taken what you require me to take from you, and I'll put it in a drawer. I'll come back and uncuff you, and then we'll go from there. It's already started. Okay, sir. Just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to pop them in the drawer over here. Okay, sir. There you go. I've taken the cuffs off you now. Right, let me just lock this cell. Okay, so to jail at 16:14. You officially enter jail at 16:14. As I said, you've got a 10-month sentence. So at 16:24, you'll be released from prison. I'll be back down to personally release you from prison and give you your items back. It's not unlocked, sir. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's definitely locked. See? It's definitely locked. Okay. Right, I'll be back in 9 months' time.